Hello, everybody. My name is D'Angelo Beard, and today I would like to share with you all 10 easy steps to a more fit you. Now, today's agenda, we're going to talk about my website, d'angelopr.com, the purpose of this webinar, and 10 easy steps to a more fit you. A motivational quote that I would love to share with you all today. It says, "Progress is impossible without change. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything." Very interesting quote from George Bernard Shaw. Um, and basically, if you can't change your mind or adjust the way that you focus, it's impossible for you to achieve things that you try to set your heart to. All right. Again, it says those who cannot change their minds, they cannot change anything. All right. So, in order for you to change anything in your life, you have to change the way that you think. Now, who am I? Well, um, a little complicated, I guess. I'm kind of comedic. I am the owner of D'Angelo PR, obviously, because Full Sub makes us create these platforms. But I've been in the Marine Corps for over 18 years. I've served in various leadership positions. I love comedy. I love a lot of things, and you're going to see on the next slide some of the cool things that I'm into, and I really want to share them with you right now. So let's go. So obviously, I live in the city of New Orleans. I love the Saints, although they didn't do so well this season. But I'm still an avid Saints fan. I love football. I'm a freelance photographer. I love photography, and obviously, I love to cook, as you see there in that photo right there with the chili. Well, I also do music as well. I have a lot of things, a lot of passions, but I'm just a very happy, well-rounded individual. So to know me is to love me. So why are we doing this webinar? Well, this webinar really is for people who they're looking for a way to better themselves, and I just want to share some things that I've utilized in my own life that will enable individuals to become better. Now, more than 34.9% or 78.6 million adults in the US are obese. It's obviously a serious issue um, that we need to bring some attention to because if people know better, they would do better. And I know food is food. I went through my little thing because being in the Marine Corps, you have to be at a certain weight. Um, but discipline is very important. You can still enjoy the stuff that you love to eat, but not overindulge, indulging in those types of things. Moderation is key. So another thing that we need to look at is who are we doing this for? We're doing this for people who are in pursuit of a healthier lifestyle. People that want to do better. Now, why are we doing this? We're doing this because life is much better when you're healthy. When you're feeling 100%, you can do anything, and that's why we're doing what we're doing, and that's why I'm sharing or am going to share some of these steps that I take every day in my life. Well, there's several, fitness facilities across the nation. I follow Goes Gym. I'm a member of Go Gym. And well, Goes Gym provides a program that promotes consistency. It's their 12-week challenge. It's not easy. I actually go there and I film them. I did that in a blog last week. Um, they promote something to where they track you and they hold you accountable if you have the discipline. I think it's awesome. So this is what we're doing this for because it's all about consistency. Now, there's over 700 Goes Gyms located across America. I mean, and even if you don't use Gold's Gym, you really don't. Really, you just need discipline. Really, you just need to dedicate your time to that area of your life if you want to get better. Excuse me. Now, if you are a Gold's Gym member, the 12-week challenge is going on now. Obviously, it's going to end in March, and a new one's going to begin. But if you're up for the challenge, this information, the information that I'm going to share here with you today, is for you. Okay, and I want you to take it, and I want you to digest it because it will help you. Okay, now the number 10 easy step to a more fit you is just be realistic about your goals. All right, nothing happens overnight. And I know, if you are a celebrity, you have money. Guess what? Money can do anything because it can make you look weird, it can make you look right, or whatever the case may be. But just be realistic with your goals. I like to use this analogy, just baby steps. Baby steps, and then you crawl, or first you crawl, then baby steps, and then you walk. But you have to take steps because nothing happens overnight. Okay, so be realistic. Now, nothing happens overnight. Again, I said that kind of in conjunction with step number 10. You see the runner going over a hurdle. You're going to have all kind of obstacles. You're going to have all types of temptation. But with the obstacles and with the temptation, do you want your goal more than those obstacles and that temptation? You really have to think about that type of stuff. Now, number 8, you have to watch your intake. Watch what you're putting in you. Now, me, I do every day, 5 days a week. I do a smoothie, and I eat healthy and I eat clean. Weekend, I still eat clean, but I'm able, because I train, to branch out, and I may partake in maybe a burger or whatever the case may be, but it's not my everyday food. So you really have to watch your intake. Again, moderation is key. Number 7. All right, you have to look over your diet. You have to look over what you're eating. A lot of people, they want to lose weight, but losing weight, it 80% of what you do in the gym, 80%, over 80%, really happens in the kitchen. You got to look over what you're putting in you, because if you're not putting the right stuff in you, guess what? You can go to the gym every day and you will not lose anything because your body is harboring all of the nasty foods, all the fats and all that crazy stuff. Number 6, partner up. Think about it. A lot of people are not self-motivated. They need someone to push them. And I believe, hey, if you need someone to push you, link up with someone who is a couple steps ahead of you, who's going to motivate you, and you get up and you do what you have to do because it's very important, all right, for your health and for your ability to reach your goals. Number 5, consistency from start to finish. Um, a lot of people call me stubborn because I do not start something that I cannot finish. With your weight goals, with your fitness goals, it is so easy to start something and not keep with it because of distractions or your heart isn't into it. So consistency from start to finish means that when you start it, guess what? Every day you hold yourself accountable to reach your goals because it's vital and it's important and it's going to make the difference in your life. Number 4, very, very important. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I cannot expound on this anymore. I suffer from muscle cramps because I had to cut weight because being in the Marine Corps, they require you to be at a certain weight. And I just wasn't hydrating enough. I did a lot of things to dehydrate myself, and I suffered from very severe muscle cramps and the like. But hydration is key. I couldn't. I really can't spend a lot of time on this, but you have to drink water. A lot of people don't like the taste of water. But water, I mean, it's essential to life. Without water, we don't have plants, trees, we don't have fruit, we don't have vegetables, we don't have life. And I would say, hey, look, water is synonymous with you existing. So you have to drink water. So important to hydrate. Number three, find a fitness facility. Even though Gold's Gym, they have their 12 week challenge where you have to be a member. Let's say, you don't want to do Gold's, you want to do any other type of fitness facility. Find somewhere to go to where you're not in the comfort of your home, so that you're not lazy about it and you're able to get out there and do what you need to do to get to where you're going. It's very, very important. So find a fitness facility, whether it's Gold's, the YMCA, or whatever the case may be. Number two, you have to track your progress. Sorry. I mean, what you're eating. You're counting your calories. They have apps to count your calories. One good app is LifeSum, where you can target your weight goal, whether you're trying to gain or lose, and it will give you a specific amount of calories that you need every day in order to meet your goal. All right. Now, along with eating, it is very, very vitally important that you have a good training regimen. I use several apps. Being in the Marine Corps, they teach you from boot camp, fitness, but really it's a mindset, but more than a mindset, it's a lifestyle. It's something that you have to live every day. It has to be a part of you, not something that you just do because it's just something that is mundane, but something that it encompasses your life. Like every day I get up, I don't care if it's a Sunday, I don't care if it's a Thursday. I get up very early in the morning and I go train, because training, I don't look at it as a workout. All right. I track everything that I do. I have a cool app that I just downloaded called Mad Bars. And Mad Bars, it's all body weight exercises. Very amazing app. You really don't feel it while you're in the gym because you're in the groove, obviously listening to music, pounding water, whatever the case may be. But it is one of those type of apps that it it pushes you, because everything is kind of like timed, and it gives you just various exercises that you can do that will get you to your goal. Like I've lost I don't know how much weight, but I feel great and I know that I look great, because I can fit the sweater that I had the other day. So let's go to number one. Number one, this is again very important, that you never quit. Um, a lot of people, especially with New Year's resolutions, they quit. It's they don't have the longevity. They don't care enough about what they want to do to achieve what they have set out to achieve. Um, it's very, very important that you just don't quit. I mean, the first day is like the first step as a baby. You've been crawling for so long and you finally stand up and you take that first step and you fall. And when you fall, guess what? You get back up, and you try it again, and you just don't quit. I mean, it's it's really important. I mean, I can go on this all day, but that is my message to anyone that would view this webinar. It's just don't quit. I mean, this isn't a checklist or anything like that. This is just some wisdom, some advice that I'm sharing with you all that I live every day, that will help you to achieve your fitness goals and to be more confident about yourself in life. Because being able to fit those jeans that you love, or a dress or a specific outfit, is very, very important. But if it's important to you, guess what? You don't quit. You keep going and you make whatever you need to happen. Thank you for attending my webinar.